Hello, everyone. My name is Tria Garrett. I prefer to be called Ty. I just recently graduated UALR's nursing program in May of 2016, so I'm still currently in my first year of nursing practice. I work on a busy med-surg unit right now, and I am always excited when I do these self-introduction videos because I am one course closer to finishing the BSN program. So some of the questions that we had to answer for the self-introduction video, I was talking about how much experience do we have in scientific research. And honestly, I don't have much outside of what we've been studying and what we've been learning in our BSN and nursing courses all together. One of the practices that I see that may not be evidence-based anymore, it just kind of comes to mind is, let's say, NG tube placement and the practice of instilling air and auscultating to see if we have proper placement. Now, I will point this out and say that we do have to get an X-ray confirmation, but I've noticed that sometimes it's still used as a practice. One of the things that I think is a PICO problem that I might be interested in studying is maybe some of the evidence practice for falls. And I say falls because, of course, we all know about falls. It's a nurse sensitive indicator. We have all the information we print out about our falls, even on our unit, how many falls we have, and just a whole bunch of different stuff. But I think sometimes things don't come into mind until you experience them for yourself. And as a new nurse, of course, I know everything that you're supposed to do to prevent a fall. But I think sometimes when things happen with the patient in your care, it kind of brings things to light a little bit more for you. And I say that because I did experience a patient fall after doing, I think, all the things that were in place or having things in place that are evidence-based practice and following standard rules, precautions, and of course, everything you can prevent. But again, that just takes me to want to look at some of the things that we do and maybe think about that as something to research as a PICO problem, maybe potentially. So I was just looking at the unintentional injuries from falls provided by the Centers of Disease and Control, and it actually says that falls are ranked as one of the 4th causes of deaths. So of course, like I said, it's a nurse sensitive indicator, and we harp on that all the time, and we're always doing, and I say always, as far as the units are always looking at ways to prevent falls and making sure that we're implementing, making sure that we have those interventions in place. But it's just always a good thing to look back and just kind of personally know some things that you can focus on in your own nursing practice and just be more knowledgeable to figure out things. And so anyhow, I'm just saying all that to say that's just one of the PICO problems or things that I may be interested in looking at. So as this course progresses and it's kind of a rush course, I look forward to seeing everybody's discussion boards and kind of just working with the group and learning more about evidence-based research. So again, good luck to all, and we're one step closer.